long as he's not threatening me, I'm cool. But the man constantly makes it seem like he wants to do shit like that and then spins it and acts like I'm doing it to him. The only reason why I have his number is because he kept calling on a fake number. Kept calling on a fake number, kept causing problems, doing all this extra shit, banging on the door. So I called him personally on my number and said, can you leave me alone? You feel me? And I can show you. So this is where he called me right here. I called me right here because I texted him. I said, leave me alone. Right here. Where's his number? 212-213. That's his number. Right here. So I texted him. I'm going to screenshot it, and then I'm going to flip it and show y'all. This is what I text. I'm going to show you the times, because the times make sense. So y'all can see, like, this man is doing the most. He's just using fake numbers so he doesn't get caught. And I'm not going to dox his number. But look. I said, nigga, this Wavy. Stop doing that. I'm with your daughter, nigga. Is it beef? Like, what you want to do? Because you keep getting me hot and I ain't trying to keep doing this. You feel me? I'm not trying to keep doing this with you. I texted him at 1:25. Then he just started blowing me up on fake numbers, 6 in the morning. I mean, called me at 6 in the morning after that shit. We talked on FaceTime. That's why he got that call. We talked on FaceTime, you feel me, for like a couple minutes. And basically he was just showing like, oh, I'm outside, I'm at Wawa's. Like basically just trying to like get me riled up. To attack him or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know the game behind this. It's like a manipulation thing. It's like a whole mental game. It has nothing to do with Kiara. As much as y'all want to make it seem like this man is just fighting for his daughter, he's not. He's fighting for the fact that there's a man around Kiara. He's more worried about Kiara than he's worried about his daughter. If he was worried about his daughter, he would have stopped and seen his daughter at the mall. He would have took the invite when she said to come see your daughter. It doesn't matter if the situation is, oh, he wants to get his daughter by himself and she wants to control. Bro, whatever they got going on as parents and dealing with their child, that's them. But you want to come and antagonize me, call DSS on us, try to make it seem like I'm doing something weird. I got your daughter in harm's way. Your daughter was perfectly fine. Sure. Thank you. Your daughter is perfectly fine. She's not crying. She's not in harm's way. I've been a father for 7 years. Before I was on I feel like people forget. Before I was on the internet, I was a full-time dad nonstop. I got on the internet in 2022. So y'all know my background story. I got on the internet in 2022 because I dated McCartney, which is Toxic Fairy. Before that, I was a full-time dad every single day. Lived in an apartment with my baby mama, me and my little girl, and my baby mama, all the way from 2018 to 2022. We all lived together. After that, my career started taking off on the internet. I started going away, started coming back and forth, seeing them, every other month, being on the phone, sending money, doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but just constantly just chasing, I guess you could say chasing my career or my dreams or whatever the case might be to keep the foundation and keep us having some money. My mother is currently in an Airbnb. She doesn't have much, going on for herself. My grandma is constantly in and out the hospital. My grandpa is dead. My father is dead. My BM, she doesn't have much help but me. I'm the one that supports my whole family. With my children, my mother, everybody. I'm the one that's the key, if that makes sense. So yes, I would say that I would love to be around my children every single day of their lives. But my career, the way it took me, I'm trying to manage it all at once. Be J Wavy, be a father, be Josiah, do all these things at once. It's difficult, especially because we're not in the same state. Like my kids live in South Carolina, I live in Florida. But like I said, I make the effort, and I spend a lot of money making the effort just to be around them and do what I'm supposed to be doing. With that being said, there is no foul play, there's no harm, there's no nothing going on with his daughter. I can understand if his daughter was in harm's way. I can understand if I was an unfit person, but I'm not. I barely drink. I don't drink alcohol. I've drank alcohol for the fifth or sixth time this year. Never drank alcohol in my life. I drank a little bit of wine. You know what I'm saying? Because Kiara had it. But I don't drink alcohol. I wasn't intoxicated. I wasn't fucked up. I wasn't out my mind and couldn't take care of a baby. I know exactly what I'm doing. I understand how to change a baby, how to feed a baby, how to hold a baby, how to coddle a baby, whatever I need to do to make sure that baby is okay, right? So with that being said, there should be no weird like stories made up and making it seem like I'm just unfit. Another thing is, I keep seeing in the comments, people are like, oh, he said to come outside. He told you to come outside, you didn't come outside. I'm over here in the midst of something that I'm not supposed to really be part of, and I'm not trying to get Kyrie in a worse situation. I go outside and entertain the bullshit because he's not telling me to come outside because he wants to see his daughter. He's telling me to come outside because he's in his feelings about his baby mom. It's going to mess up everything in this whole little court situation. It makes her look bad that her man, right, the guy that's fucking with her, is trying to like harm the baby daddy, which I'm not. I have no problems with him at all. He's constantly coming at me because he's insecure. He's insecure ever since last year. If y'all don't remember, because I need y'all to remember, last year, the man got so mad that he found out Kiara used to mess with me. Before him, he made a whole live about it. He lost his mind, screaming, calling her a bunch of names, saying a bunch of different things, and just dragged it out for so long. Ever since I've seen this whole situation come about, when he's taking his baby mama to court, this, that, and the third, he's been milking it. He's been dragging it, and he has not been transparent with y'all. He's lied to y'all numerous of times, and he's consistently lying. I'm not against him, but he's not as good of a guy as he thinks he is, or he says he is. I'm not trying to take no supporters for him. I'm not trying to do nothing to him. I'm just telling y'all the truth. If you really want to see your daughter, you will see your daughter. Why does it take me being over here for a couple of days for you to pull up, call the police, do all these things? I want to see my daughter. You should have did that when we weren't even here. If that was the case and you really wanted to see her, you should have did all this when we're not here. You're doing all this because you're in your feelings. Then if that's the case and you want your family back, you need to tell the live that. You need to tell the people that support you that stop lying. Like, that's the problem. My fault, my nose is a little itchy. But he's lying, and he's not telling y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a father. Y'all always ask me, like, oh, how would you feel this, that, and the third? My BM right now has a boyfriend. I don't feel no type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no type of way about her trying to go mess with other men. If she trusts the man that she's with around my children, then I'm going to have to just deal with that, because my BM is a great mother. Kathy's a great mom. You never hear bad stories about me and my BM going through it. You never hear stories about my kids being neglected. Nothing. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit, and people are making jokes out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody's trying to find a way to, I guess you could say, get some attention and it doesn't even matter if it's good or bad attention. They just want attention. They don't care about what's real. Nobody cares about, stop requesting me. Nobody cares about the truth. Everybody wants to make jokes. I'm telling y'all out of transparency, I am not the father or the mother, and I could care less. In simplicity, I can care less because I have my own children. But I'm in this situation because I fought with Kiara. So with that being said, I just want to let that be known, because I don't want people thinking that, oh, Wavy's just antagonizing him, calling his phone. No, bro, I'm not antagonizing him. I'm telling him to stop calling me. Thank you for all the gifts, y'all. I'm telling him to stop calling me. He keep blowing my phone up. He keep trying to play Chief Keef. He playing Chief Keef on the phone and saying I don't want war. It's just trolling. Like, he's just ultimately trolling me the whole time. So that's what's going on. I'm not saying Kiara is the best person in the world. I'm not saying he's the best person in the world. I'm not saying I'm the best person in the world. Everybody got mistakes. Everybody's a fuck up. Everybody does shit. But what I will not let happen is somebody just blatantly lie and manipulate the public for his benefit. Because that's exactly what he's doing, and it's very annoying, it's aggravating. He's too grown for that. So now I'm gonna turn the comments back on and see what y'all gotta say about this shit. Because I'm telling y'all the truth, y'all take it for how y'all want. I have no reason to lie. Alright. Comments back on, what y'all gotta say. I'm telling y'all the truth. There's no reason for me to lie, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. The man's antagonized me the whole time. CPS, they said I was clean. They said my homeboy was clean. We were good. I'm telling y'all the truth. I have no reason to lie. If y'all know me from back then, y'all know I was very good to Kayla. I was very good to my ex-girlfriend Larissa. I was very good to any girl I've been around. I've been very respectful. I have a lot of people that would stick up for me and say that, but I don't need that right now. Even Toxic, you guys Toxic, I've been very transparent and good advisor to her. I'm a good advisor to anybody I've been around. I don't put people in bad situations. And if I was trying to trigger him, I would have sat on live with your daughter and acted like I was just like babysitting. I did not want to put your daughter on camera. I didn't want to disrespect you. I don't post videos with her. I barely do anything. I don't do shit. So with that being said, I'm not over here for that. The way he's acting, I'm scared for Kiara. He might be an aggressor to the point where he might do something to her because he's so upset and so insecure. I'm telling you, it's not normal. Think about it. Y'all really have to think about it. Why did it take me coming over here just to... I haven't done anything. Y'all haven't heard me talk shit about him. Y'all haven't heard me do anything. He spoke on my daughter. He spoke on my ex-girlfriend. He added me to the live to troll me. He disrespected me these past couple of days of me being in this household. And it took all of that for him to make a move and call the police and call people up and, oh my God, we need to get my daughter. If y'all seen when he was on live, the first thing he said when the police came here, he said, tell Wavy to come outside. Nah, I'm just playing. That doesn't sound like a man worried about his daughter. He's trying to take the 2K route with this whole baby mama, baby dad situation, whatever the case might be. But I'm going to be real with you, and no disrespect to Bree. This is not Brianna Olsen, okay? And I'm not saying she's a bad mom. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I fought with Bree. I have no problem with her. But this is not Brianna Olsen, okay? And she's not even moving how that woman moves. This whole situation is built off of a man that wants control, wants what he wants when he wants it, and he doesn't want anybody with Kiara. He might necessarily not want to be with her. I don't know if he does or not, but it's giving that he does. But he wants the control. He wants to feel like he's empowered. So if he doesn't have the control, now he feels out of control and he starts doing crazy shit, staying up to 6:30 in the morning. The man stalked me. He stalked me. I'm in my car at 6:30 in the morning. He's calling me at 6:30 in the morning. Again, I will show y'all. Stalking me. Literally stalking me at 6:30 in the morning, telling me that he see me in the car. This is when I answered. No caller ID, 6 in the morning, and I'm not over here trying to antagonize him. The only reason why I had his number and I called him, and y'all seen that FaceTime on Snapchat, is because prior to that Snapchat video, he called me. You understand what I'm saying? No. That's what y'all not understanding. I don't record him. I don't record him or try to get evidence. I'm not part of this. I'm not even looking to make him look bad. It's him trying to make everybody else look bad for his benefit. If he wanted his family, he should have said that. If he wants to be where he should say that. You're saying he doesn't want Kiara, but he's pulling up saying that he has problems with me. It'd be different if I antagonized him. It'd be different if I talk shit about him. It'd be different if I was using his daughter as like a fucking a toy or whatever the case might be to antagonize him. You feel me? I'm not doing anything to him. He's doing this strictly over me just being with Kiara. This has nothing to do with his daughter. Y'all make it about his daughter. It's not. If it was about his daughter, it would be a whole different situation. And y'all know for a fact his daughter's not in harm's way and there's nothing going on. He's being manipulative to everybody, even the public, and he's controlling the situation by recording and acting like, oh, I didn't do nothing. Why? Think about it. Somebody that has to constantly always prove themselves. I don't care if you like me or not. Just hear me out. You guys are people. There's 2.2 thousand people in here. Y'all can understand this. Somebody that's constantly trying to prove that they're in the right and it's the other person, majority of the time, it be that person that's in the wrong. And that's the person that you gotta watch out for. It's not the person that is not getting the evidence every single time. It's the person that's constantly trying to prove a point. He is constantly trying to prove a point, especially since I've been here. We know as a public, and we all agree that his daughter has not been in harm's way. And don't say, oh, because you didn't know how to make a bottle. I know how to make a bottle. I was making sure with the mother, do you want a full bottle or do you want a regular bottle, like a small bottle, something that she could just eat real quick. I had to make sure because I am not taking care of Kyrielle on a daily, so I had to make sure. I'm not doing anything wrong. I feel like a lot of people judge me on the outside surface of what I look like and what I present, I guess, to y'all, the public, but don't know me personally. Another thing is, he told CPS and he told the police that I'm a random guy. I met Kiara 2 years ago. I met Kiara before he even knew who Kiara was. I've known Kiara since 2023 of July 2023. I'm telling you, it's not crazy or absurd that I babysitted her baby while she wanted to go out with her friend. It's not crazy. It's not ridiculous. It's not insane. It's not. Especially when she trusts me, the mother trusts me to make sure that she's okay. I met her once. No, I didn't meet her once. What happened was I met her. We chilled. Life took its course. And we've kept up with each other here and there. Like, I go live with her, check on her. She's been going live since 2023. We've been battling for so long. On top of that, I've known her in person. Recently, we've been chilling. She's been at my house first. I didn't come here first. She came to my house. She's been at my house for, what was it, 3-4 days? I showed that everything was calm. Her daughter's safe and sound. Everything's okay. There's no smoking going around. There's no nothing going around his daughter. The DSS people and police came in here, checked, searched the house, smelt the house, everything. It's totally fine. All this is just because he wants control of his BM. It has nothing to do with Kyrielle. I'm not lying, it's the truth. I'm not lying, it's the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. There's nothing I'm saying that's wrong. Just because a man has, I guess you could say, like, the manipulation part down right, doesn't mean I'm saying what I'm saying is untruthful. I just don't feel like I need to go ahead and record his phone calls and record him and do all this, because I don't care to do that. I just want the man to leave me alone. If you want your daughter, come get your daughter. I'm pretty sure if you talk to Kiara when we leave today, you can get your daughter. I'll even talk to Kiara and say, yo, you should let him see his daughter. You should let him get his daughter. She should. I feel like, fuck it. Why not? I'm not against it. I've even told her and encouraged her and said, yo, maybe he should get his daughter. But how much you want to bet this crazy shit and the police calling and everything that's going on, it's not going to happen no more because I'm gone. I'm just saying. If you think she wants to control, he wants to control too. It's just you guys got to understand that this is something that they needed to fix offline. Regardless of how y'all feel about me, cool. But these two need to fix it offline. They don't need to be online and she wants to control and he wants to control. They both want the fucking control. They both do. They're the same person. They're doing the same exact thing. Except one person, people like this person more and people like this person more. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. And you're saying don't talk about his business. He's constantly talking about me. He invited me to his live to battle him all night, the other night. I kept declining. He kept adding me. That does not sound like somebody that wants to be unbothered. And I'm not putting myself in a situation for no reason. Nobody got me on payroll. I'm telling y'all what I see and what I know. Regardless, I don't care how people see me. I get people loving me, hating me all the time. It's because of how transparent I am. It is what it is. He cares more about me being with Kiara than he cares about being with Kyrielle. I kid you not. Because he had a perfect opportunity seeing her in the mall, sitting down, talking to his BM. I wasn't around, and he could have been with his daughter. But he neglected both of them because he's upset with Kiara. He neglected his child because he's upset with his baby mama. If he didn't care about his baby mama and he's moved on so much, you would not neglect your child. You're neglecting your child off of the fucking hate that you have for your BM. And you're constantly trying to insinuate and antagonize so many things just to get a rise out of somebody, to record it and to monetize it off of Snapchat. Every time there's a problem going on, he says, yo, everybody go add my Snapchat. Go follow me on Twitch. This doesn't sound like a man that cares about his daughter. It sounds like a man that's trying to monetize off a situation that's getting views on the internet. That's what it sounds like. It does not sound like the man is caring about anything but trying to get monetized. That's it. This is all for some fucking money. This is all for some fucking views. I know I have a way of talking and I disrespect him. I say, oh yeah, you never had motion before this. That's just me being, I guess you could say, stooping down to his level. But if I want to be the grown man that I should be, there was no drama, no nothing with Anti before. He was never pushing Snapchat that heavily. He was never pushing any of this agenda. He started pushing the agenda when he started seeing this take force, full-fledged, living embodiment of let me make everybody else look crazy and let me play the victim role to win the hearts of the people in the public. I'm not trying to get people not to like him, and I'm not trying to get people to not like Kiara. I don't even give a fuck if people like me. People like me or they don't like me. It's subjective. I mean, like, at the end of the day, everybody's not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know? But I'm telling you, this whole situation of these past couple of days has everything to do with me being around Key and him not having control. He's not used to a man being around Key. He's the only man around Key, so he's able to bang on the door. He's able to control the situation. He's able to do whatever he can. Since there's been a man in the house, this man is, I guess you could say, now turning into a troll and wants to go around and beep the horn and do just the absolute most. And that's exactly what's happening. His hate for Kiara, it's not even hate. It's love. He loves that woman. It shows. It shows. Kyriel's not in a bad situation. And I have not done anything with his baby to make him feel like I'm triggering him. He's worried about her. Regardless you want to believe it or not, yes, they both can be wrong. Fine, fuck it. Let Kiara and him both be wrong. I'm unbiased. I'm not here to be like Kiara's a saint. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to say that that man's a saint. And I'm not here to talk bad about him. I am speaking my truth. That's all I can do. I'm speaking my truth, and that's all I can do. I'm not here to like antagonize him or anything. Me chilling with a single woman while I'm being a single man is not a problem. It's really not. I don't know the ulterior motives for him or Kiara or whatever. I'm not them. I'm Josiah. I'm Jay Wavy. I don't know. All I know is that I'm going off of what I've been seeing these past couple days. Did CPS do anything? No. CPS did nothing. It was basically a false report. It was a false report. He did that because he wanted to disturb the peace. But he does come out here and he does blow his horn and he does stop my vehicle. And that's what he's been doing. And that's what kind of had me basically, like, I guess you could say, call his phone and let him know, like, yo, I don't like this. Leave me alone. Stop doing this. You know? And he wants to antagonize me in any way to get a rise out of me, to get it as a clip to post on his Snapchat story or post on TikTok to get more sympathy. Regardless, it's cool to have sympathy, bro, but you're a grown-ass man and looking for sympathy non-stop and not taking any type of accountability. People will see through that eventually. They might not see through it right now because I'm in the picture, or you know what I'm saying, the evidence hasn't came to the light, or whatever the fuck, mediation, whatever the fuck y'all waiting for. But people are going to see that all that fucking sympathy that you're trying to get from others, it's gonna turn. It's gonna switch up, bro. You're a liar. You're lying, you're manipulating, and you're really not a good person. I thought you was a good person, but you're not. I had no problem with you. I still don't got no problem with you, but you're not a good person. You can't manipulate, lie, and act like you want to be with your daughter. Because I'm going to be real with you. If this was me and I wanted my daughter and I'm over here trying to like disturb the peace because there's a man with my BM, it'd been a whole different situation. I guarantee you. And I wouldn't wait until a man gets around to put forth the effort and the proper and put in place the proper tools to go ahead and get my daughter. I wouldn't do that. I would have been did this. It wouldn't take me being with a man or with a woman. It wouldn't take my BM being with a man for me to do this. All of this is just all because he loves his big mama and he won't stop. And he's not going to stop. And I guarantee you when I leave, everything goes back to normal. How much you want to bet? They might fight. He might talk shit. He might do his little sad boy shit. But I guarantee you this won't happen no more. Oh, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave soon. That's fine. I've chilled here for a couple days. I had a good time. I'm going to leave. Because I don't want no one thing about it is I don't want to give Kiara extra problems. I'm not trying to trigger or antagonize anyone. And to be honest, I feel like foul play would be involved. I feel like maybe one day he might try to hit my, destroy my car, do anything to get a rise out of me. I react, I retaliate. Now I look like the bad guy. Because I seen the comments when I woke up, they're like, oh yeah, he's blowing up his phone. No. Why would I be calling his phone for no reason? He recorded me to prove that I called his phone to manipulate the public into thinking that I'm trying to antagonize him. But really, he's been calling my phone, texting my phone, and doing the whole nine to get a rise out of me. I finally reacted and called him back and told him to leave me alone. Show proof, I will. So at 6:36 in the morning, he was calling my phone. I answered. It says 27 seconds. So obviously I answered. He called again at 6:36 in the morning, right here. 6:36 today. You feel me? That's at 6 in the morning. We talked on the phone at 4:22 in the morning. So we talked at 4:22. So without me doxing his number, because I'm not trying to dox his number, we talked at this time. Hold up. I got y'all. Without me because I'm not over here trying to dox his number or make people blow up his phone and weird shit. That's fucked up. I wouldn't do that. Without showing his number, this is today. 4:22 incoming call. I can't show y'all his number, you know what I mean, because that would be doxing him. But he was calling me nonstop. I called him back. He texted me off a fake number. This is a fake number he texted me off of. What other guy is going to text me this? Regardless of which I say, no guy is just going to text me this. At, mind you, 4:27 in the morning. Remember, I told you we talked at what time? We talked at 4:22. So just get this, right? Fuck it. We talked at 4:22. Look. 4:22, 37 seconds. Sorry, y'all, I had a cough. And then he texted me off a fake number at 4:27. Hurry the fuck up. Both of you, bring Gen 5. It's time to meet your daddy. Not Wavy dad at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So, no, this is not his number. This is not his number. It's a fake number. But the number that he called me on is a real number. You feel me? So it's a fake number. So basically, what I'm saying is he'll call me. So, okay, my argument is that he's calling me and trying to antagonize me, just disrespecting me, saying to pull up, I'm at Wawa's, I'm doing this, like, just a whole bunch of shit. And then telling me that he saw me get out of my car. That's why y'all saw me get on live late as fuck in the morning, because I'm not here trying to cause a problem and cause a disturbance for Kyriel or Kiara or cause not to have peace in this house. So when I was outside of my car, he called my phone while I was walking out my car and saying he's been watching me and saying, I see you get out your Jeep. And what else did he say? You about to see what's about to happen. Something like that. You know, some type of threat, right? I told him, and I'm not gonna lie, I told him on the phone, I said, why didn't you do anything? That's what I said. I said, why didn't you do anything? He hangs up. And then after that, he calls back again on FaceTime and shows me a beam, a laser beam. Mind you, he could be insinuating that he has a pew-pew, or he can just be showing me a laser pointer. I don't know. But I know that he is trying to play mind games and manipulate the public for his beneficial reasons. I called him first on my cellular device because he kept blowing up Kiara's phone, basically making threats, playing music in the background. Like, I don't know if he's known for this. I don't watch his live at all as much. But if anybody's in here, is he known for just playing music and just like being crazy off of music? Because he was just playing music on the phone. Like, he would call on her phone and just play music, and it'd be like Chief Keef or like NBA Youngboy or something. It'd be something weird. Like, he would just be like, it's like he's trying to like threaten somebody. I can't explain it, but it'd be like some weird ass shit. It'd be like some weird ass shit, like he's trying to threaten somebody. Like, he'll play this shit and it'd be like, it'd be weird. So I told him, oh, and then on top of that, I called his phone as well because he was banging on the door. He banged on the door. I'm not talking about when the police came. The night before, he was banging on the door. Banging on the door, waking up his baby. I mean, I'm just doing shit. Like, just doing random shit. And then honking the horn outside and doing the fucking absolute most. And causing the disruptions in the area. I don't have no reason to lie. I don't think Anti is a bad guy when it comes to him just being him. I don't think he's an unfit father. I don't know him well enough to know if he's an unfit father or not. I don't think Kiara is a bad person. I don't think she's an unfit mother. But I do think he's a bad guy when it comes to how he's treating this whole situation like it's childish. He wants to manipulate the public for beneficial gain so he can have people go to his Twitch and his Snapchat and gain and monetize off this. It shouldn't be no monetization off this. It shouldn't even be that public in general. It should be more private. Y'all figure out y'all differences between both parties and figure out what you want to do with this baby. It should not be so out there in everybody's opinion and people are doing all this crazy. It's not cool. It's not cool. If you really love your daughter, if you really love your family, if you really want to see a change, stop bringing everything to the internet. Stop making everything about the internet. And I'm telling you, anybody with a brand can see that he's been antagonizing me, talking about my ex online, constantly adding me to his live, trying to make me look bad in some type of way. Sarcastic, obviously. He's been very sarcastic. Like, go check out Jay Wavy's new song. He's the best. Go check him out. Like, everything is consistently just attack Wavy because you're with Kiara. Has nothing to do with Kyriel. Kyriel's not in harm's way. We just took a rug test from CPS. They can't call CPS on us no more. So what police told me was, because we took a rug test, me and my homeboy, now that we're fine, they can't do it no more. All right, somebody's calling my phone. Hold up. Hello? Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Anti showed my number? For what? But why is your baby daddy showing my number on live? The fuck? I got everybody blowing my fucking phone up. That's lame as fuck. But this is what I'm trying to say. He doxing my number on live, bro.
Okay, can you mute it?
Yeah, I got you. Like, I'm just letting them know what happened. Like, the truth. So you don't look bad. Or nobody. I'm not gonna talk about this shit no more. It is what it is. Nigga dots my number. Just let the nigga do what he want. Like, he can trigger me, he can antagonize me, he can pull up on me, he can threaten me, he can dots my number, and I'm supposed to just sit here. The fuck, I'm trying to tell these people what's really going on. The fuck, like, that shit lame as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That's lame. He dots me.
Yeah, I'm going to a court case.
That shit lame as fuck.
Yeah, I know that.
That shit, it's all because I'm chilling with Key. That's really what it is, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm trying to be mature about it, tell them what's really going on.
I'm not
The
even
man
supposed
is
to be speaking
childish.
on any of it.
Yeah, but y'all saying we're not supposed to be speaking on it, but y'all brought this whole thing to the internet. Y'all both did. Like, this is an internet thing now.
I have not been speaking on
But I'm saying,
anything
but I'm saying
besides
y'all are
the
both,
channel.
y'all both are internet people. Y'all.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just saying y'all did this shit to yourselves.
Yeah, but if we both look unfit, they're gonna take the child from both of us.
I understand it, but that's
what
what I'm trying to say because y'all, what the fuck was this for? Y'all should have kept this shit private. Nobody should have did anything. Everybody should have kept this shit offline, kept it private, mediated, figure out what they was doing with their child, and not make it a big deal.
Don't take it out on me because
I'm not taking it out on you, but I'm just saying this shouldn't have been this shouldn't be this. This shouldn't be this. If niggas really care about their daughter, both of y'all, this shouldn't it wouldn't be going down like this. And I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying though, like look at me and my BM. We not going online bashing each other, trying to figure out who's gonna have the child or not. We came to a no. It don't matter about that because when my kids were not that grown, I got lit in 2022. My son was just born in 2022. When my son was just born like your daughter. My son was born August 12, 2022. Okay? And we still didn't have these problems.
I just want to get over
this shit lame as fuck. This whole situation lame because I didn't do nothing but be a good person, stick by your side,
and they know that.
And make sure that you straight.
Explain yourself to these people.
The fuck that shit pissing me off.
Let him keep running this narrative. Let him keep thinking, oh, woe is me, and crying on the fucking internet. Like he's such a good dude. We all know what happened. There's cameras all outside my house. We all know what happened. We don't gotta keep explaining ourselves. And he's trying to request you.
And he just tried to request me on live.
Know,
he want to monetize and get views off this shit.
Don't even
that's what he want. He want clout.
Stop talking about it because he's trying to use this shit for views and he's trying to use it for leverage. I'm telling you because I know him. I know how he is.
I get you. I feel like.
Don't think like I'm just not trying to let you defend yourself. It's not that. It's just there's more to it at this point.
It just seems like every time I open my mouth, your lawyer calm. Like every time I open my mouth, your lawyer calm. Call that nigga. Call that nigga. Call saying that the majority of my comments see that. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't.
It's not about Kiara.
But I'm just saying, my majority of my people's on here, regardless of what people be saying, it's subjective. Everybody not gonna like you, Key. Everybody not gonna like me, Key. Everybody not gonna like everybody, bro. But I'm telling, they see it though. They know I'm transparent. What do I gotta lie for? I'm not the father. The fuck you mean? I don't gotta lie. I'm telling them the truth. Why would I call this man out of nowhere for no fucking reason to antagonize him? I would have did that shit online. I would have bought his baby online, sat online with his baby, and been like, I'm stepdaddy. I'm not antagonizing him. He's antagonizing me, and I reacted and called him back, and he recorded me to make it seem like I'm coming after him. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to manipulate the public in his favor because he knows that he already got the public manipulated enough where they don't really necessarily fuck with you because they think that you are being a bitter baby mama and not letting him see his child. Now, numerous of times have I told you, let the boy see his fucking daughter. Right or wrong. I've said this shit. I've said this to you. I'm tired of hearing about it's about Kiara, because it's not. Because when you gave him the opportunity to see her,
he didn't want to see her.
He didn't see her. When you seen him in the mall, what happened? He walked right past. The man don't give a fuck about seeing Kiara. He give a fuck about the control and what's the beneficial purpose of this situation. And because you got Wavy involved, exactly. And now that you got me involved, and mind you, the public is not slow. There's videos of y'all arguing about me last year when y'all found out that me and you hooked up before him, and he dragged it out and he made it a whole thing for some attention. This man been doing this shit. I don't even know him. I don't owe him no loyalty. I'm not his friend. I don't know him. I don't even know his last name. I don't even know his first name. I know nothing about this guy. So there should be no, oh, I'm mad at Wavy. If anything, bro, if you want your daughter, get your daughter. Leave me the fuck alone. Period. There's no reason for all this bullshit. I don't want to call you. I don't want you calling my phone, playing music, trying to act like you fucking about to threaten me. I don't want you showing lasers on the camera, acting like you about to do something to me. You're not doing shit. I'm not about to keep hearing this shit from this man. And you keep telling me like, oh, calm down with calm. I'm not doing shit but giving them the real. I feel like nobody's being real. Everybody's just manipulating each other. I'm telling the truth.
I just can't speak on you.
I understand it, but they don't believe shit you say. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fine. Let them
they don't believe shit you say. I ain't gonna front. And they don't believe shit you say.
Let them not believe shit. Because when court comes up and they see everything, and they see the fucking video, and they see the fucking text messages, and they see the videos of him beating me up, they're gonna believe it. I don't need to owe nobody shit. Right. I don't owe these people shit.
Right.
Let them believe whatever the fuck they want to believe.
I'm already knowing. It's just at the end of the
Let him keep crying on the internet, acting like he wants to be a dad, and that's all he wants to be. Because we all know when he pulled up, he fucking pointed a pew pew at the fucking So let's not do that. And there's videotapes of that too. So,
bro, at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, this is all for monetization purposes. People want to be.
don't let him
People want money off your situation. It's not cool. This whole situation is stupid. It's dumb as fuck. The man called DSS for no reason, or CPS. I don't know. Y'all call it CPS out here?
No, it's DCF.
DCF, whatever they call it out here. Child Protective Services, for no fucking reason. Everything is for no reason. Literally. He's smart though. He's smart. Like, he would try to antagonize me and then he'll record me off the rip.
That's what he does.
I know that's what he does. He constantly antagonize me, and then as soon as I respond, he record me.
Yeah, he'll start recording.
As soon as I respond, he record me. Exactly, because I'm looking at the comments. They're like on Snapchat. They're like, oh yeah, he called his phone trying to look for him. No, I didn't.
No, he did not.
No, I didn't. Why would I look for him?
He already knows. He has enough respect for me. I told him multiple times, do not go outside. Don't. You don't want
to tell me not to go outside. You don't want to tell me not to give response to him.
He doesn't.
But why would I antagonize a man when I'm already in the spot? I'm in your spot. You making me food. I'm chilling with you. Why the fuck would I antagonize this man and have to go out my way to make him feel bad when the shit already happening? You get what I'm saying? The man doing it himself. He doing all this himself because he in love with you and he don't want to admit that to the public. He want to make it seem like you are just crazy and bitter.
Fuck, he better move the fuck on because it's too late for all that shit.
That shit annoying as fuck.
What he's doing is actually like putting his daughter in harm's way. I don't think he sees it that way, but yeah, he's doing too much. So I don't know. Just let him do what he's doing.
He don't want his fucking daughter. Hold on. He don't want his fucking daughter. He don't. That's not what it is. Because if that was the case, he would have been did this shit when I wasn't around. He had weeks and months to do this shit and call CPS and police and I need to get my daughter. You know what? I'm gonna put.
Ariel's been born. She's about to be 6 months old. He has not pulled up to this house and cared or worried about her. And how fucking long? I
understand, but let me talk because they be on your ass. Let me just say what I gotta say because I know how this is. When I'm saying, I know it's your situation, like, but like every time you talk, they feel like you're trying to manipulate me and get me to be on your side. Just let me say from my side.
Okay.
Because they think you trying to get me on your side, and that's not what's going on. So what I'm trying to say is, in this situation, the nigga keep trying to do the most because I'm around. But if I wasn't around, like I haven't been around, he would have been did this shit. He would have been called the police. He would have been did whatever he could have did just to get his daughter. He didn't do shit. He did it because I'm here, and it wasn't for her. She wasn't in harm's way. CPS or whoever they was, they told me, they said, oh, we see she was not in the problem. She was not in the situation. Right. She was fine. She was doing perfectly fine. Like, they literally told me that I was good, and they seen that she was good. The baby was not in distress. The man just doing the most. He leaked my address. He leaked my address where? Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care my address. I don't care about numbers, docs. I don't care about none of that shit. You see what he doing? He leaking my address, leaking my number, antagonizing me, triggering me. There's no way y'all think this man is worried about his daughter. This is over with. I can't even hear this shit.
Okay, hold on. Repeat that one more time.
I can't hear.
Don't say anything.